What's the difference between plant therapy and doTERRA essential oils? Well, I'm going to cover that in today's video, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and today we're going to look at two essential oil companies who have similar but different business models when it comes to offering essential oils, and I'm going to cover some of the details and the top 6 factors to consider in the next section.
Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and today we're going to talk about doTERRA versus plant therapy essential oils and the top 6 factors to consider. And so the first one is service. And so, does the company provide free education and personalized support? And when it comes to doTERRA, the answer is yes. There's plenty of information on their website, as well as when you work with somebody, they can provide you education. That'll vary based on individual to individual. And then plant therapy got a half a check mark because they do offer a decent amount of education on their website with regards to essential oils, which is actually pretty good. And then when it comes to personalized support, though, besides the customer service kind of like option, you there's no like person that you can develop that know, like, and trust factor with. And so with doTERRA, you definitely want to go with somebody that you know, like, and trust versus just kind of going to doTERRA.com and getting started that way. And so that is going to be key, and that's what I provide on YouTube and a number of different channels with regards to the whole educational piece and personalized support. All right, so the next thing that is important to keep in mind is quality. So are the oils third-party tested for purity and safety? So at doTERRA, that's a big yes. There's a number of different tests that are done, which I'll include more so in the description and a link so you can kind of learn more about that. And then plant therapy, they listed a couple of tests that they do on their website, kind of some of the basic ones, but they didn't have as much of a robust list or process as to with regards to their testing. So they do some, but not as robust. And then when you look at quality again, are the essential oils approved for internal use? With doTERRA, that's a yes, especially if there's a supplement facts on the actual bottle label. And then if the cap has like a childproof cap, then it's not approved for internal use. But I would say most of the essential oils from doTERRA are approved for internal use and can be used that way. With plant therapy, they just have a disclaimer that says the oils can be taken internally only under the supervision basically of a certified aromatherapist or a health practitioner. And so basically they're not approved for internal use unless you kind of get permission basically. And so that is why that didn't get a full check mark. And then quality is, do they have a verifiable batch number on the bottle? With doTERRA, that's yes. You can go to source to you after you look at the bottom of the bottle. There's a white number, and go to GCMS testing. There's an option there. And then you can type in that number and get the report on the chemical constituents. And then plant therapy does have a similar process where you can look up the bottle batch number, and basically it's on their product page basically. So if you go to lavender, then you can look up kind of the report that's provided there that way. And so it is by batch number as well, which is informative. And then price, do they offer retail and wholesale options for additional savings? And so doTERRA is yes. They offer retail if you just want to get the oils and don't care about saving money. There's wholesale customer if you just want to get your oils at a discount, 25 to 55% off. And then there's also a wellness advocate option if you'd like to get those benefits plus earn part-time or full-time income. And so that's what that is. And then plant therapy just offers more of a retail option on their website, and they offer their oils in different stores and health food stores and even Amazon as well, but they don't offer a wholesale option. Probably if you are a store and a business, yes, they may offer that, but it's different when you're an individual. So that is why they got that half check mark. And then the price option with regards to loyalty rewards program. So think of this as a hotel rewards program or a frequent flyer program. Do they have that option? So doTERRA is yes. So I was just mentioning earlier, you get 25 to 55% off with the loyalty rewards program. It's completely optional. You can also get your shipping reimbursed in the form of points, and then you can also get a free product of the month for any 125 point order. And so when you look at plant therapy, they have a similar program, but not exactly the same. And so it's a little bit limited on what you can actually do. But basically, the benefits of theirs is that you basically, they have specials, they do offer free shipping, and then free shipping on any returns that you have, and then they do have an oil of the month. And so there are some little perks that you can get when you purchase with them and kind of go on their kind of list as a customer, and that is going to provide you with some additional perks, but not as much on the savings part as doTERRA. And so if you were to add up, kind of looking at this, doTERRA would have 6 check marks, and then plant therapy would have, let's see, about 2.5 check marks, based on these key factors to consider. And so that basically concludes everything for today. You can check out again more on doTERRA.com, source2u.com, and planttherapy.com.
When it comes to looking at essential oil companies, there are 6 factors that I look at, and those are kind of broken out against 3 other things like service, quality, and price. And then the 6 factors kind of are, elaboration on those aspects and kind of looking at each one individually. But yeah, for me, it's so important to, number 1, work with somebody I know, like, and trust. And then number 2, focus on quality. And so testing as well as verifiable batch numbers is going to be very important. And then having some type of program where you kind of get rewarded for stuff. I know that plant therapy kind of has free shipping and returns and has specials, which is kind of similar to doTERRA, but at the same time it's different. And doTERRA, I've noticed, has a lot of discounts and rewards that you get, and you just basically get rewarded for taking care of your health. That's how I look at it. And yeah, they got a really great score because they provide a lot of value. Plant therapy does as well. If you're not familiar with them, you can definitely check them out on the website, but just in different ways. And so usually when it comes to retail-based business models with essential oil companies, the whole not being able to take it internally is usually going to ding them a lot, as well as their kind of loyalty rewards program or something similar to that can kind of ding them as well. But as you can see, you can check more out in the description box below, or you can subscribe to my channel to catch more video updates.